Alright, where is Masako now that I got my armor set up? I was not necessarily headed for you, but here you are, so let's do this.
Jin, こっちに来い。
Masako殿、ご家族の仇について何か。
形状の中に貞夫の名を見つけた。そやつはクタの村長だ。
クタは足立家の領地。なぜ刃を向けた。
恩知らずの裏切り者だからだ。夫が奴を村長に選んでやったというのに、あろうことか恩を仇で返すとはな。あの忌まわしき夜、奴はクタから逃げたと聞いた。
あなたが生きていたからか。
貞夫は悪知恵の働く男だが、弟の八郎は能なしだ。寺の近くで食料を運ぶ姿を見かけたな。
おそらく隠れて兄に届けるのでしょう。
八郎をひっ捕らえてくれるわ。見失う前に出立するぞ。
宿での件があったゆえ寺においでとは思いもよらず。
貞夫の弟を見張るついでに一族を弔ってやりたかった。
すでに葬儀は済ませたのですか。
犯人を殺すまで辛抱する。
父上が死んだ夜に別れを告げたのですが、痛みは癒えました。
埋葬はしたぞ。それで十分だ。今はな。
食事は毎日とっておられるのですか。
ああ、昨日は米と魚を少し。
若い武士でも腹を満たし腕を休ませねばなりませぬ。
お主、この私を年寄り扱いするか。
滅相もない。
腕は動く。心配は無用だ。
My sword arm works just fine. Oh, look at that mist. Or smoke. Mist? Yeah. These landscapes are incredible.
そろそろ八郎に追いつく頃だ。
どの道を行ったのでしょう。どちらも人が通っておる。調べてみましょう。近くにおるはず。
So which one of us are going to find him? Oh yeah, I do have the mouth thing on. It fits better now that I have a helmet all around it. It'll kind of make some sense visually. Interesting that there's cosmetic hats, considering this armor is like all-consuming, but I guess you can also wear like the traveler's clothes and things. Looking for footprints. It'd probably be in the mud, I guess. There's mud. Return to the search area. What a great way of explaining that you went the wrong way. Which way did he go? I don't know. Return, idiot. Like, just to make it clear, I went down the wrong path. I don't see any footprints. But the map clearly said this is the search area, so I guess I'll just keep going further. It says trail, so I guess we're not approaching. Ringo. You better behave yourself, horsey. Oop, there's someone over there. If you run to Mongols, you're on your own. I'm surprised he doesn't ride the cart.
先客だ。
あまり顔を出すでないぞ。
食べ物、飲み水、もろもろです。見せろ。ああ、こちらです。酒をよこして話した。持ってきたか。まだです。ですが、お客人に贈り物が。
話しておるな。
渡しておこう。
文を渡したのか。
では、またいつもの慈愛に。頼むぞ。
荷車はいい。馬を追うぞ。
Okay. It looked like a stick up at first, but they're getting along. Might have to haul ass a little bit to keep up with horses. Stealthily.
でも奴の酒はうまいんだ。諦めろ。今日は文しか持ってないぞ。はあ、それはお前の命よりも大事だ。届け損ねれば村長に殺されてしまうぞ。サダオは家族思いだな。へえ、ろくな一族ではないぞ。いとこは族だしな。北の村が不作になった時、騒乱が起きたことを覚えてるか。ああ、抗う村人を殺した族は誰に雇われたの？知ってる、サダオだ。
卑怯な。
ああ、やはりな。
お前も喋りすぎると賊に襲われるぞ。
Massacres. Slaughtering protesters. Saw bandits and they seemed to be accosted, so I thought he was getting stopped. It was actually a meeting, because he's related to their leader. Where are you going?
Hikoriの家、族が固めておる。
貞夫の親族だ。本人は中におろう。
まだわかりませぬ。
何？すぐにわかるさ。
Oh wow. I should have just done my standoff then. Fuck, she just goes in. She goes heavy. Ow. God damn. Alright. I just wasn't fully ready for that. That was a lot of simultaneous fight. Surprisingly hard to react to some of these things at a time. Oh. If their attacks... Okay, they do fake outs. Shit. That was real. God damn it. Psyching me out, game. God, how do I... That, and I'm gonna feel like a crazy person. How the attacks are fast in this game. How am I gonna tell on time? Shit. Ah, shit. It's brutal that they can just keep attacking. You can't do follow-up to their attacks. Shit. Shit. Spears are my nightmare. Fuck. Fuck. I look away to look at my thing. Ah, fuck. I have to stop talking. Ah. God damn. What was I saying? At one point I was pointing at it's just like I look down to see how much resolve I have and how much healing I need to do. And that moment of looking away gets me stabbed again by a spear, which can be rough. That time of day just changed instantly. Generally speaking, I think I just need to stop trying to talk during fights. Like, it's so reaction time based, and I'm gumming up my bandwidth by thinking about what to say. That guy's an enemy? I don't have any arrows. Ow! I'd be able to dodge in time, and I couldn't. Kunai. Nope, I guess you got him. I don't have any arrows, so I had to figure out how to climb the building.
ムクロに尋ねることはできませぬぞ。
中に人がおる。そやつに聞くさ。
私が話します。
Interacting with interaction spots is surprisingly hard sometimes.
貞夫からの文、八郎が渡したもの、隠れ場はわからぬか。
Letter from Sadao. Hina. Word of my involvement in the Adachi massacre has gotten out. I'm sure it didn't come from you. You know the danger of talking. Not only to my life, but yours as well. Remain hidden and silent until I send for you. Trust in my cousins, their loyalty to me, and the skill with the blade. If you meet anyone, if you meet anyone bearing this mon, take your own life. All of my love, Sadao. What? I have to Google this. What are they talking about? What is a mon? Emblem. Okay, gotcha. They keep saying mon, and it's like the only untranslated word. I'm like, what does that mean?
傷つけはせぬ。我が名は坂。お主は。
ひな、貞夫の妻だ。
夫は濡れ衣です。犯人は猛虎に決まっております。
貞夫。
わかりません。
嘘をつくな。
お控えよ。まずここを立たねば。
館に連れて行くしかないな。
私を殺すつもりでしょう。
何も案ずることはない。
I'm not 100% sure that she agrees with that. That was a quick one. Got a couple more points to spend. I'm not being especially choosy because they seem to just kind of flow in. 2 more silk. Evasion skills. You can dash and strike. That's interesting. A running attack. A knockback. That's interesting. Ooh. A fuck you jump from the horse attack. And a deadly counter for doing last second dodges. That's probably the best one there. Because it'll activate on accident too. Just when you're just kind of going around. Here's the Mythic Strikes. Explosive arrow, wave of the flame. Flame weapon. Dance of Wrath. 3 consecutive on... Whoa, God. What is that nonsense? Uses L1 and R1. Uses 3 resolve. And Heavenly Strike is a quick unblockable attack that inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies. Kills may terrify nearby enemies, which would make them run away, I think, like we saw before. Yeah, I don't think I need wind that tells me where to go. There's just, I have no lack of things to find. I don't really discriminate between question marks, like I'll just go to any of them, basically. Perfect parry counterattacks have a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies. That would be nice. Oh my god. You can parry shield. You can parry spear attacks. If it has a blue glint, it can be parried. That was mentioned before. I think the idea was that it was taking something that could be normally couldn't be parried, and it was changing from red to blue. So I think this might mean normal spear attacks will now be. Oh, the last one requires 2 points. I can't get it. It's the only time I've seen that. So now I might be able to parry all those spear attacks. Or maybe it's just a specific one. The terminology is somewhat vague. Parry an unblockable spear attack. It might just mean spear attacks in general, which are unblockable, or something else. I have not been going heavy into stances. You have a longer and longer sequence of hold attacks. Yeah. Oops. Hit bumper on accident. The improved standoff streak also requires 2 points. A lot of these require 2 points. I think I'll save up for 2 points, because either improved standoff or terrifying parry are kind of priorities right now. Those are pretty good. I should probably wait it out for a bit. I bet there's stuff in here to grab. I need like 500 supplies, so please, please. Yeah, there's a bit of a finickiness to interaction with the environment and talking to people, where I kind of have to keep standing in a really specific spot, and then I'll like twitch my character around by little adjustments over and over again, just trying to get the prompt to come back up, because it will have vanished because I missed like its window somehow. It reminds me of some of the early Witcher 3 stuff before they patched a lot of it to make it a bit more responsive, because there was a real period where you just could not get your character to interact with certain things correctly. And there was especially a nightmare where they made it so that you could light candles with Igni, but also they'd put stuff in the environment that you'd want to pick up, and you'd sit there trying to pick stuff up, and you just keep lighting and unlighting candles all over and over again instead of picking up the items that were right next to them. It's one of the reasons why it's often a good idea for a game to have multiple interact buttons that help parse the different things you might be trying to simultaneously interact with in the environment. Alright, Heavenly Strike, we're nearby. And I'm curious. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You often hit X to mount a horse. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. God damn it. That's gonna happen again, probably. That's the way we gotta go. Apparently, I'm going on foot. Frustrating. It's just X is very, very often the get on a thing button. Right trigger is a thing I think I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever played a game where you right trigger to interact with things. It's like I just keep reflexively pushing the wrong button. Hello. Goodbye. I saved you, bear. He doesn't like it. The true predator is man. And also other man. They did a lot of damage to him. He went down immediately. Well, that means something. Oh, it's over here. What's this? Sashimono Banners. Oh yeah. I first encountered these when I was getting the banners for that one base I was taking over. And then, funnily enough, it hasn't really come up again. Do you forgive me? Sorry. For full-on samurai sword swinging at you. A very video game specific mistake to make. You ever try to get on your horse and instead you stab them to death? Maybe cook them alive? Whee! Oh, Goldbird. Goldbird? Goldbird. Does Goldbird just lead you to quests? Oopsie. What's your deal, Goldbird?
誰が殺した？
恐ろしい侍です。奴は重則の試練一戦について教えろとわめいていました。答えを得られぬと知るや怒りに任せ切りつけたのです。
答えとは何だ？
見当もつきません。
語りを聞かせろ。狙いを見定める。
対馬に人の移り始めるほど異様な雷と大風島を襲い蹴り、雷の満ちたる土より稲妻の獣いでたり、獣さが荒ければ里にて暴れ破壊の限りを尽くす。早くてせんことをあたわず、かの稲妻の獣を果たしあたう者あらば重則のみぞとて義と対馬第一の早業の武者を頼みけり、重則刀をもって余人に遅れを取らず編み出したる秘剣を試練一戦と称す。人の眼にて見ることあたわざる技なり。重則は村の獣を釣り出して小松ヶ浜へ誘いたり、砂が捉える獣足、獣二人と渡り合い、稲妻に砂は灰となり木は炭となる。心とばかり重則は試練一戦なねぎりで最後の獣が発るほど雨雲さりて空は晴れ、対馬はことの中に蹴り、その後重則隠れすみていで会う者もまれなり、類なき勇と腕とを示しし者のみに試練一戦の奥義を伝う。大風来たる時刀を重則のいおりに捧ぐ。ありどころを知る弟子のまた獣シード剣との思いになればなり。
犯人の狙いは重則の技の会得。そやつに渡すわけにはいかぬ。どっちへ行った？
女が橋の方へ逃げるとそやつも
始末をつけさせねば。
Just went and did a mass murder. So it was inconvenient to him. I know I'm saying this about the Lightning Wolf storyline, but like, that's not how sand works. Obviously there's apparently lightning wolves, but you know. Which is like, sand can't turn to ash. That's not what ash is. If you heat up sand, you get glass, and sand's made of calcium carbonate and quartz. That no make ash.
お侍様、みんな殺されちゃって。
犯人を見たのか？
知り人でした。古賀康平。
聞いた名だ。槍川家の老頭だな。顔はわかるか？
忘れたくても忘れられません。
ついてこい。橋の向こうに足跡があるはずだ。
That leering face. Let's go chop them up.
蹄の後急いで逃げたのか
And then in my amazing honor and integrity, I will have earned the heavenly strike,
幾
probably.
年も前に槍川家に仕えていたことしか。
槍川家は反乱の後離散し家臣も追放されたはずだ
古賀は対馬を離れ蒙古襲来の折に戻ったとか、その後のことは分かりません。
いずれにせよあのような所業は許さぬ
We wouldn't want anyone to be responsible for large amounts of bloodshed, would we? Right, protagonist of video game. What is that?
この先敵陣があるようだ
Is that like a crest of some sort? Or is it just a thing that specifically means like don't go this way? Like a caution tape? Construction signs? They said they're making a roadblock.
猛虎だ隠れろ
And it just seems to be how they decorate the entrance to their place. Okay, so a lot of the people in the middle are not enemies. There's 3 nearby. There we go.
戦に勝つためだ
Quick and easy. Nice of him to go wandering inside. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
Яахлаараа бидний хинэн чардгүй лээ. Самурайг олохоос нааш бусаад. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Юм алгаа.
Not great news for me. But hey. Yep. Yep.
Хашаа явчих. Тэрнийг олцгоо. Тэр болотно. Ямар нэг юм харбоо.
He also doing it? He is. You'll never defeat Tarp Man. He hides behind tarps. Invincible, basically.
Ямар нэг юм харвуу. Юм алгаа.
My god. I'm unstoppable.
やむを得んのだ
Unlimited power. Those both are archers. So they don't want to investigate directly. Hi. No, no, no. Well. That went well. Oh, no one could have predicted that going quite the way it did, I feel.
古賀の姿がどこにも見つかりません。
古賀康平というものを追っておる
さっきまで櫓におりました。
まさか猛虎と
はい。ですが言い争いを。重則という言葉は聞き取れました。
櫓を調べる新手が来る前に身を隠すがよい
Well, we saved a bunch of villagers from like a labor camp. Fuck it. There, now they have to build a new one if they want to use another cage.
古賀は何をしておった 白い葉、稲妻で色が抜けたかのようだ。
I would say white petals.
重則の話は猛虎にも伝わっておる。古賀は法師の語りと比べたのか。試合場だ。これを探しておったか。
He's probably trying to find the sacred spot, right? There's a funeral location. His rest. It's where he was buried, presumably. That field almost looks like it's a bunch of swords, like everyone's trying to find the right sacred spot.
古賀はいずこかで試練一戦を伝授されるつもりだ。
この近くに白い葉をつける木があります。
そこが行き先。助かったぞ。安全な場所へ逃げろ。
承知しました。あのけだものを倒してください。
白い葉の木を見つけねば。
The white leaf. Well, you're clearly pointing us this way. Let's see. Goldness means they have loot. Yeah, they have loot, but it's kunai. Not to be confused with the white leaves of all the hiding spots in this game. Heard like, what was that? Have I already been here? I believe we just went through this earlier. Is this where he went, or am I on the wrong path? Whoops. Because there was something at the top of this. I think there was a suicide. What if that was the Heavenly Strike guy? I don't quite trust the jumps. Yeah, the white tree. Oops. I almost pressed the descend button, which would have kicked me out of here. Oh god! Everything's fine. That's so hard to do. Climbing on those kinds of surfaces.
古賀はここの葉を集めたのか。
I just think about when I used to watch Ninja Warrior. And like they'd always have like the 3-inch wall or whatever. Where they had to like crawl with on just their fingertips. They had to like shimmy along the surface. And it's like those ledges you always see in video games, and it's like impossible. It's the thing that would end everyone.
白い葉、稲妻で色が抜けたかのようだ。
So it is the area I saw before. Yeet! Nope. Whoop! Ow! Unexpected smoothness of rock. Like, goddamn game. I thought he'd like, you know, have some kind of friction on those stones, but he like right around them. So he never landed, which meant he fell way further. Oh well, I've got time to save. There's people watching. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, items. Speaking of efficiently using my time, let's completely go on a tangent to grab things.